Welcome, my friends. Your presence means I can count Eldritch dead.
Zuck. Fuck you, Zuck.
I am Mordok Salanmir. And you've been such a boon to my allies, who will be overjoyed to learn that they can begin rebuilding the Onyx Tower for their own. Now, it's only fitting that I offer you the hospitality of my keep in reward. I'm sure you'll find its dungeons to your liking. Seize them.
Microscopic, and the dwarf is pretty, So basically, what we're doing here, other than trying to help is, also loading the game. And here's the thing. We have two characters, but we only have one controller. Otherwise, it's on route to Amazon with us. We gotta do the whole thing where we swap it out. We'll get hopefully a controller that won't break as quickly. And so we have to load one of these with just one character. Can't load it. Well, we could load the early save. Wow, it's a ways back. Our force. If I had two controllers, I could let one turn off and still have two characters, or still load two characters, but let's see if we can trick the game by, what I want to do is do a little bit of, okay, there we go. So basically, I will have, after this goes up, probably already sent a message onto the social media platform that you may have heard of. Twitter or so. Basically, the idea is, I heard that Elon Musk was looking into start his own game company, and I was thinking, wake, not woke. I'm thinking, I could be wrong, but he probably wants to make games that are fun and that gamers actually want to play. And so I was thinking, well, he could make his own studio, and that's a great idea. There's definitely room for more indie or new studios, and he could probably fund a AAA or quadruple A or pentuple A's raised to the ultimate A, power infinity to A raised to the, yeah. The point being, and hear me out, boys, or what he could do, which is just as good of an idea, if not better, and he could do both simultaneously, because he has the capital. He could publish games. He could create his own studio. That's a great idea. But he could also become a publisher. And by that I mean like him personally. If you think about it, he could actually fund a few different game companies. Maybe some he would directly own, or that would be part of one of his companies. And or he himself could become a publisher. Think about this. Let's say there's already a few game studios that are already trying to be based. They just need some capital. Basically, what he could do is become like a publisher and publish their games that they already have conceived and have already started working on, and attach his name to the games, because that would really, really, really make some people mad, which would be the fun part. And then also, whether it's through his company or himself personally, LLC, or if he wants to do it himself as a person, he could publish the games, fronting the majority of the costs originally, but also getting the majority of the profit. Or something that the game studios would work out, like a typical publisher, something like that. So hear me out, using one of my accounts, but probably never reached him because, let's face it, if you don't got the money, the power, fame, resources, or the, if all you got is a message, don't have the connections or the starts with an I. I forget what the word is. It's going to be hard to get to people to see it. But in case someone sees this, or in case someone read that post, hi, my name is JARV. I have two separate but linked game studio brands who are both planning and working on funding and developing based games. Now, one is We Just Did Game Studio, which has already launched a crowdfunder for several of the games. And then the overarching bigger brand that is a studio designed to be for gamers, by gamers. I got that mixed up. Let me restart. Based.ass games. Base games. Games that are developed by gamers for gamers. It's just that. Simple-ass. Base-ass. Based.ass games. So, this is an open letter to anyone who hears this. We have a studio we are currently funding, which is meant to be funded by gamers if they want to buy the games in advance, kind of like a crowdfunder. But we are also interested in working with specifically people who are pro-human, exohuman, exohuman adjacent, basically normal people who, if they're willing to and they want to, be the avatar of the end of this woke slop game production, or just to make simple indie games that are based and fun for gamers, by gamers, for gamers, simple-ass. Feel free to contact me. We are looking for individuals, people who want to be publishers, people who want to work with us. Even at one point in time, hopefully soon, we'll be looking for employees. And we have two brands. The idea is one is for the individual projects, and then one's the greater studio. Ideally, we want to have 3 studios spinning up games so that we can release games at least one a year. And they probably take 3 years each, something like that. So, if you're interested in becoming a producer, a publisher, or buying our games in advance and helping us fund them and get special rewards and perks, send me a message or check out our crowdfunder at crowdfunderwithoutthee.com/based-ass-games. Like I said before, it's pretty simple and straightforward. Let me know what you think in the comment. Simple ass. Based ass. It's freezing. I dropped it. Didn't mean to drop it. I was trying to do a thing. This is what I was trying to do. Yeah. Simple ass. Based ass. Based ass games.
Based-ass games, based-ass games. We bring you real good games. by gamers for gamers. No walkie boring stories, no homo global, just good games. No battle passes, no FOMO or FOBO, just based-ass games. It is based-ass games, based-ass games. We bring you real good games by gamers for gamers. No walkie boring stories, no homo globo, just good games. No battle passes, no FOMO or FOBO, just based-ass games. It is based-ass games, based-ass games. Boring stories, no homo global, just good games. Based-ass games, based-ass games. We bring you real good games, for gamers for gamers. No boring stories, no homo global, just good games. It's based-ass games, based-ass games. We bring you real good games by gamers for gamers. Gamers for gamers. No walkie boring stories, no homo global, just good games. It is based-ass games, based-ass games.